So recently, I kind of decided to stop taking competitive games so seriously. For many years, games like Fortnite, Valorant, and even Overwatch 2 were the only types of games I played. And let's just be honest, when you're constantly trying to grind and just play at the highest of the top level, games just become more of a stress than fun. And I really don't want that to be the case anymore, especially with something like gaming where it's a hobby, something I should be enjoying. And that's kind of the reason why I started to pick up more comfy games like Forza Horizon and even Watch Dogs 2. And I gotta say, my sleep is better, I'm much happier. And I guess this is kind of a great opportunity to get into the world of ultra-wide gaming. So let's switch.
Thank you MSI for sponsoring this video.
This is honestly my first ultra-wide monitor, and what an insane way to be introduced to this type of gaming experience. Now, this is a beautiful display coming at a resolution of 5120 by 1440. That is a total pixel of 7,372,800 pixels. Meaning the image quality, although this is a 49-inch display, will be crisp. And yes, this is a QD-OLED display, meaning the contrast is on another level. I mean, the blacks are true black. And their QD premium colors ensures the color meets the market standard of delta E less than or equal to 2, which really allows me to do creative work as well, like editing this video. And that has become easier than ever, and I could explain that in a little bit, but let's talk about my gaming experience. I've been gaming exclusively on this display for a few days now, and my favorite type of games to play has to be driving and racing games. The ultra-wide display plus the 1800R curvature really makes me feel like I'm inside of the car. I never said I was a good driver, but I don't even care. I just enjoy these games. And if you were worrying about performance, you don't have anything to worry about because this monitor has a 240 Hz refresh rate and 0.03 millisecond response time. So that means that even if you still want to be able to play competitive games, you can. You really aren't compromising anything when it comes to the monitor. Now, going from a traditional 16:9 1440p monitor to an ultra-wide like this does mean that you will lose some performance, similar to how if you're going from 1440p to 4K. So you have to make sure you have that in mind before you upgrade to an ultra-wide. But let's talk about some things you might worry about when it comes to OLED displays, like burn-ins. Yes, one of the scariest things about owning and using an OLED monitor. Once again, you don't have to worry too much because MSI has their MSI OLED Care 2.0, which reduces the risk of OLED image sticking and burn-ins. But if you're still worried, just know that these come with their industry-leading 3-year warranty that includes burn-in. So if within 3 years you experience any of those issues, you really do not have to worry. But going back to gaming on this thing, gaming on an ultra-wide is honestly a different experience. I'm very fortunate to have a PC that can run games at this resolution, obviously.
But because I do, the graphics of all the games I play look phenomenal, and I spend hours just playing games all night.
Especially driving around, not even doing tasks.
Now, the 491 CQPX QD-OLED
also has a built-in KVM to control multiple devices with just one set of keyboard and mouse. So what that means is that when I'm switching from my desktop to my MacBook, I don't have to switch my peripherals like my mouse and keyboard. But not only that, My MacBook can be charged while being displayed on this monitor because of this Type-C port that has a 98-watt power delivery, so I do not have to worry about charging the MacBook while displaying. Now, if you do want to check out this monitor for yourself, there will be a link below. And if you guys have any recommendations for what kind of games I should play on this, please let me know. I'm new to this relaxing, casual game-like world. I used to be a sweat. I used to be the guy that you hated when playing Fortnite.